Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to talk to you guys about the vintage chic scents, the Santa Claus restock or pre-order. It was a pre-order, but it was a very short turnaround time, just 4 weeks. And in case anyone's wondering, I am wearing, sorry, camera's moving, the Too Faced Melted Matte Lip in Candy Canes. I love this lippy, so I thought I'd tell you because people always ask me. And on my eyes, I'm wearing the ColourPop Hocus Pocus palette. So there you go. I was so excited about this pre-order. Kirby just like hits the themes on the head. Like, I think it's clear that her and I are like a similar age, that we grew up watching similar like celebrities and shows, because her and my love for Selena Quintanilla are very similar. The shows that she bases her pre-orders and restocks on are like similar loves of mine. I guarantee we'd be great friends in real life. So I just love it. And this pre-order was based on the Santa Claus, which was a huge movie in my childhood, one that I still watch every year, one that I still think is current and classic, and I just love it. So I had to get some things. And the names, like the references from the names, you'll see as I go through. Let's see, this was ordered on October 30th, and I received this last week. Honestly, I think my turnaround time, I mean, obviously, because it's not even November 30th. It was definitely less than 4 weeks. I'm tired. Like, dates right now are craziness. My brain is mush. I don't want to talk too much about the pandemic because I think you guys are sick of it, but it's crazy and intense and completely unsustainable and overwhelming. So anyway, so what I did order, she had these large poinsettia like shapes. They are, did she put how many ounces on? No, but they're like 3+ ounces or 4 ounces, I believe, around there. And they were $5.15 each. And I got 8 of those. And then I got a couple of her souffles, 2 of her souffles. And those were $6.40. And then 1 film bar. Let me find it on here, which was $5.50. So let's go through these scents together. Every single one of these is new to me. Never smelled any of them before. We'll do the one sample here quick. I believe this is one that was offered, this sample scent, I think in a loaf on this pre-order, but I'm not sure. So this is Chef Wendell's Cinnamon Squares, your favorite cinnamon swirled cereal with milk. So I'm guessing that she is referring to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And it smells just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh man, that smells really good. And I don't necessarily smell milk, but there's definitely a creaminess to this that I really like. That's really, really nice. Cinnamon and sugar cereal with milk, for sure. All right, I'll do the film bar first since I just ordered one. And this one is called I Saw Mommy Kissing Cookie Monster. Doughy sugar cookies with a buttercream frosting dipped in sweet milk. Warm cookie bars filled with dried cranberries, cherry chips, and marshmallows. Kind of crazy, huh? And if you haven't seen her film bars before, this is what they look like. They're really, really cool. Okay. So I'm definitely getting cherry chips. I'm not a huge cherry fan, but it's in there, but it's very subdued because there's so many other things. I'm getting buttercream frosting for sure. I'm not really getting cranberries. The couple cranberry scents I've had from Kirby, I mean, everything from her cannot be my favorite. Her cranberry oil is not the one. I don't dislike it. I just don't like it. It just is like, meh. So this to me smells like a very creamy cherry frosting on a cookie, on a sugar cookie, is what this smells like to me. It doesn't smell Christmassy at all, but it smells good. Sorry, my eye's itching. It does smell very good. Definitely not one that I would probably get again, but I do like it, if that makes any sense. Okay, we'll do the 2 souffles next. This first one is Christmas Eve Feast, and I was really excited for this one. Cranberry garlands, orange peels, warm cinnamon, and a hint of Fraser fir. And it's in this, I mean, I think it's green or gray souffle here. And these are her souffle cups, if you guys haven't seen them before. I always kind of pop them out upside down to smell. So the first thing I'm getting is warm cinnamon and then the fir, but I'm definitely getting orange peels. I like that cinnamon in there. It's not red hot cinnamon. It's not bakery cinnamon. It's literally warm cinnamon. That's really nice. I don't smell any cranberry in it whatsoever. And that's what I was most excited about. But it's a nice Christmas tree and cinnamon scent with a little bit of orange peel. So that is nice. I mean, it's a nice, like, quintessential holiday scent, but it's nothing like wow. If there was some nice deep cranberry in there, it would definitely have been better. This next one is Are You Serious, Clark? And of course, I know that I don't love her cranberry oil and I keep ordering cranberry scents from her, but this one is Cranberry Orange Clove. And I have told you guys before that orange clove scents for the holidays are some of my favorite. A really good cranberry is my very favorite. This is another souffle. See, and I actually do smell cranberry in this one, and I like the cranberry in this one. It's deeper and juicier. This is the cranberry I like that's in this one. And that orange and clove, this is great. It's a very specific holiday scent for sure, but I could probably melt a loaf of this one. I should have gotten more Are You Serious, Clark? This is the holiday scent that I like. This is great. There's no tree in it. There's definitely clove. There's a touch of cinnamon and orange and cranberry. This is fabulous. That one's going to be really strong too. It's very strong. So if anyone else got Are You Serious, Clark? I'd like to hear what you think about it down below because that is fabulous. Okay, next up are the 8 poinsettias. I already have melted some of two of them. So this first one, I don't know. Her labels always get so, like, if I even have a touch of like water or lotion or anything on my hands, it blurs it. So hopefully I can read this one to you. So this first one that I've already melted half of is the one that on cold, immediately I was like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. I have to melt it. And all of these were only poured on November 16th, so they haven't cured super long. But this one is called Seeing Isn't Believing. Believing is Seeing. Vanilla pumpkin marshmallows, sweet gingerbread, and sugar cookie dough. And I love me a gingerbread note. So this is what half a poinsettia looks like anyway. Pretty big. And the thing I smell the most in here is gingerbread, but it is a sweet gingerbread, but it's quite bold still. And I love it. I definitely get vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. And sugar cookie is just a sweet bakery in the background. Sugar cookie dough, excuse me. I just love it. It's a very sweet gingerbread with a slight pumpkin spice sugar cookie dough. It's really nice. I melted it and it wasn't super strong, but I can't really judge that since it hasn't. BCS is the only wax of mine that I think needs curing time. I don't think it needs a year like a lot of people say, but it does need at least like a month. I don't care. I melt it anyway. But just so you know, this could get stronger. But it was like a 5 or 6 out of 10. The next one, I melted this one last night. This one I'm really excited for. I really wanted this one in a loaf, but you know, finances around holidays, that's okay. So this one is called Cookie Baking at Mom's. Vanilla frosted gingerbread men, sugar cookies, and cinnamon buns. This one was fabulous. So I've already cut it up. And I was able to cut it into, let's see, I had 2 melts last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So I get cinnamon buns first. And it was funny when I was melting it, after it was warming for probably like an hour and a half, I almost even got, and it's called Cookie Baking at Mom's. I almost got this like when your cookie's brown just a touch too much underneath, not burnt. It doesn't smell burnt, but just a very browned smell from the oven. It was kind of crazy. This scent together really smelled like that. So I get cinnamon buns most. I don't necessarily get sugar cookie, but I do get like a gingerbread scent. This is so good. This is holiday baking for sure. No red hot cinnamon, no red hot spices, no like bready note at all. It's definitely like a straight up cookie in the oven cinnamon bun scent. And I love it. This is like, I really like it. I could definitely melt a loaf of this. This is very holiday baking, holiday bakery, but you could melt this all year if you're into those kind of scents. So I really enjoyed that one. Okay, next one up, I can show you the whole poinsettia. I'm not sure, is this gray, purple, or blue? But look how pretty that poinsettia is. You can see I have a pretty big head though. And I have a really big hand too, so that doesn't really help you. I'm a very tall person, so I have really big hands, but this is a big melt. So this one, okay, I don't know. When I saw this name, I just smiled because this person in the Santa Claus was just one of my favorites. This is Elf Judy. Please tell me you guys know what I'm talking about and why I love her so much. I have always been a sparkly person. I love sparkle. And Elf Judy has sparkles on her face. And when I was a kid, I remember just being like, oh, I want glitter on my face like her. I don't know. I loved it. So, and she was so sweet. So this is Elf Judy, Palo Santo, warm vanilla sugar, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. So when I was reading that scent description, I was like, that has to be, I would have never thought of that blend for Elf Judy, but it's perfection. And when I got this to my house and I smelled it, I just thought, that is what she would have smelled like. I don't know. The Palo Santo is in there, but this is a bakery melt. But it's like she's been in the woodworking shop, eating some cupcakes, and she smells like vanilla. This is Elf Judy. I mean, Kirby, you did amazing with this blend. I'd say the very first thing you smell is that cupcakes at Tiffany's. We all know that oil is very dominant, and I like it. I like it by itself, but I like it more in blends because I like different takes on it. So good. This one you can melt any time of year because it's not specifically Christmas, but it's perfect for what the name is. Really, really like that. This one, oh my gosh, this is so funny. If any of you guys are kids of the 80s and 90s like me, you'll remember this so well, and these types of sweaters. I can't believe she named a wax melt this, and I think it's amazing. So this one is called Neil's Crazy Sweaters. Do you remember, he is a psychiatrist in the movie. He talks about it a lot. It's super annoying. He's super, I don't know what the right word is in the movie, but he's annoying. This Neil's Crazy Sweaters. I'm so glad that she did a laundry blend because I love laundry blends. So Palo Santo, black linen, and amber. So good. I think this one is gray. So I absolutely get the black linen the most, then the amber, then the Palo Santo, but they're all there. It's masculine. It's deep. It's great. This is going to be melting in my room. It's a very masculine, sexy, deep, great. Not necessarily what Neil was in the movie. Not any of those things. But his sweaters sure were ridiculous and crazy and whatever. That's a beautiful melt. The next one is called The Santa Claus. And I know a ton of people, when they received this one, wrote on her Facebook page how much they loved it. So this one is frosted cranberry, shaving cream, and peppermints. And this one, I believe, is like a kind of a faded red color, or maybe pink. Okay, so I get like sweet peppermint first, not like the nose clearing peppermint. Sweet peppermint. It's mostly peppermint. I can imagine that there's like a candied light frosted cranberry in here, but it's not like my favorite cranberry. And I get shaving cream. Shaving cream to my nose is such a light, powdery, barely there scent anyway. So it's hard to compete with peppermint. But it's there. This would be just a great Christmas morning scent because it's awakening with that peppermint. The shaving cream gives it a touch of coziness. And I've told you guys before, too, that those shaving cream scents remind me so much of my dad. Really nice. I don't get cranberry, or once again, the cranberry that I like, but it's beautiful. This is really beautiful. Thank you, Kirby, for that one. And it's funny, if you guys... Does anyone else love the movie as much as me? I mean, I think Kirby does, but the reason I think it's funny that shaving cream is in this is because, do you remember when he kept having to shave his beard and then it would grow right back, his Santa Claus beard and all that stuff? That's what I think that's why she put shaving cream in this, besides the fact that it's a good blend. And then he had to go to work and he had all these like cuts on his face and whatever. I don't know if you guys remember that part, but I do. So, okay, the next one is funny again. I freaking love this name. And these notes, I was really excited about this one. I even asked if she would pour it again for this next restock that she's doing. I don't know if she will, but it's really cool. So this is Denny's on Christmas Eve. Do you remember that they ended up there? And it's just a funny scene. So this is cold eggnog, hot apple pie, and campfire marshmallows. And I'm just going to say this is gray, but I don't know. Okay. I can't say what I get first. I think the hot apple pie and the cold eggnog are the same strength in this. There has to, the campfire marshmallow, I'm sure, is in there. I'm not smelling smokiness. I think I know now why she put campfire marshmallow in it. But I am smelling something in there that's like non-sweet, which campfire marshmallows to me is non-sweet and smoky. But I'm just guessing, Kirby. You tell me, not that she watches my videos, but you tell me. I think she put campfire marshmallows in this because he burned the heck out of that dinner, and then they had to go to Denny's. Let me know if that's correct. But I definitely smell like a bold, creamy, eggy eggnog. And a touch of apple pie. It's in there for sure. This one's just unique. I can't say I'm smelling this and I'm like, yes, Christmas, it's amazing. But the story behind it, what I think is behind it anyway, makes it like magical for me. So love that one. Put it back in your little baggie. I have 2 more poinsettias. Okay, this next one I think is like a raspberry purpley color. This one is called Here's the List, Check It Twice. Zucchini bread, which I love all of her zucchini bread blends. Sugar cookies, chestnuts and brown sugar, which I love of hers as well. Gooey batter and fresh rolled dough. Whoa, wow. Okay. Whoa. Oh, maybe this is my favorite one. Did I not smell this on cold? Whoa, this is good. Okay. Wow. I'm actually getting sugar cookies the strongest, then chestnuts and brown sugar, then zucchini bread. Oh my gosh, wow. This is bakery heaven. I have been trying to get into bakery more, but I've just been waiting for something that actually smells like bakery heaven, and this is it. Holy cow. This is bakery heaven. Kirby, can you please pour this in loaves? Wow. There's every facet to it. It's well-rounded. It's dense, but not so decadent that my stomach can't handle it. That is amazing. Kirby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It almost smells coconutty. A tiny bit, like super bakery coconutty. Just a touch. That's okay. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I have one more to talk to you guys about. Okay, the last poinsettia is It's a Wonderful Life. A ton of people were talking about this one, so I thought I'd give it a try. This one is warm spices with hints of clove, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I think this is green. This smells similar to me, similar but different to her Casper that she did for the fall. But less craft store. It's better than Casper, in my opinion. This has a red hot cinnamon, which I like during the holidays. Clove and nutmeg. And a rounded out, it says warm spice. It's just a rounding out of warmness. This is a straight up spice scent, and I freaking love it. That is going to be strong. So I love it so much. Thank you, Kirby. This was just a gift to us all. Please, next Christmas, do this restock again. Not only are the scents amazing, the theme is amazing, the names, you just like hit this out of the park. Thank you so much. This was amazing. Please, please pour Here's the List, Check It Twice in loaves. Please, 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 please. I might even like this more. I do like this more than There's No Place Like a Home Zucchini. And you all have seen me post about that. This is better. Holy cow. I'm going to go melt this today. Stay well. Wear your mask. Get your flu shot. See you later.